Welcome to Knotel's The Managed Office Reset. Knotel has three key product lines. Our office portfolio, which is our full floor flex product. It's when we're providing space and experience for the occupier, where we have leased the space from an owner and we license that space back to an occupier. We have our work club product. You're sat in our flagship London Old Sessions House here today. And that is, the idea is to provide an extension to your office, providing access to space and experience that your main office space may not provide for you. And then we have our managed services product, which is where we provide access to the managed office experience for owners and occupiers, but outside of our portfolio. So we know managed. We've delivered managed since our inception in 2016. And since then, we've continued to evolve and improve the product to continue to be relevant and top of our game. What you may not realize is that of our circa 600,000 square foot portfolio in Europe, the majority of the space will be Knotel managed services by the end of this year. And that's obviously, as I mentioned, when we're providing managed to owners and occupiers outside of our key leased portfolio. For years, the market has talked about managed workspace as if it was simply a smarter lease, a nicer fit out, or a more flexible contract. But today we're here to challenge that thinking. Because managed isn't a product category anymore, it's becoming performance infrastructure. Over the next few hours, we'll be asking some big questions, including what happens when we treat experience not as decor and hospitality, but as infrastructure, when it's deliberately designed to shape behavior, sharpen focus, and also unlock performance. What actually changes when space starts working properly? When it stops being a cost line and starts becoming a performance driver. And perhaps most importantly, who really owns experience? Owners, occupiers, operators. Where do those perspectives align and where do they diverge? Today is about beginning to gain clarity. It's about defining managed not by what it looks like, but by what it enables. When you entered today, you were asked two questions. Do you know what managed office space is? Yes or no? And how would you describe managed office space? So Nick's going to come up here with the live results and let me know how you all did. Do you want to use it?
Yeah, it works. Okay, so first question, do you know what managed office space is? It was about 50-50, to be fair. We kind of gave you options 1 to 10 as well, to kind of grade your score. And it was hovering around 47% between 6 and 7 out of 10. So I think that probably gives quite a good indication of people know the word managed, they know the term managed, but what quite is that? We also asked what your definition was. So I just want to pick a couple of them out now to read them out to you. So we had, first one was cleaning and IT. Okay, maybe for some operators, naming no names. A managed solution to traditional office lettings. Full service from start to finish, looking after every need as an occupier. Not serviced offices. It's not co-working, so yeah. But I think the point of this exercise was just to show kind of what the level of variety that there is in the market and understanding of the term managed. And hopefully we're obviously going to dive into that today and add some clarity.
Thank you. I did the exercise myself, but I wrote it basically our house view definition down, so I wouldn't be influenced by what I heard just now. So we define managed as self-contained units or floors delivered and run by an owner, provider, or third-party operator. Think privacy, autonomy, enablement, and brand control, paired with high-quality service and flexibility, no longer limited to a flex provider's portfolio. So when we talk about managed outside of our portfolio, we prefer to say providing access to the managed experience, with clients picking and choosing what's appropriate to them to provide the best real estate solution.